Now, one of the board members, I caught the part about southeastern Massachusetts really struggling in terms of education. What is your feelings about that?
Well, I think the data show that. I mean, we need more graduates with post-secondary degrees in this part of the state. We know that it struggles economically, and education is the key. And we've got some good institutions that are going to be drivers. But as a system, we have to sort of up the game. We really have to get more robust results, and we have to find out what works and do away with what doesn't work.
Well, there's the quantitative and the qualitative approach, absolutely. What, in terms of actual numbers, what would you like to see happen with education statistics, let's say over the next 5 years in this area?
Yeah, I mean it's hard to say what I'd like to see. I think we've had a growth rate in terms of completion of 1 percentage point per year. I think that's relatively low. I'd like to see what can help us double or triple that particular rate. It's very hard to do though, because one is, in many respects, it's a 6-year graduation rate, so it takes a while to kind of see how the interventions have kind of come to fruition. So that's a bit of a challenge as well. But I think we know in general what works. We're trying to figure out how to scale it up, how to impact more students, how to get more students into college, get more students through college. And it is about economic development fundamentally. It transforms individual students' lives, but it also transforms the communities from where they come.
Absolutely. Let's get as excited about the train coming to southeastern Massachusetts, like I heard, as well as education. But what is working in terms of keeping kids in school?
Well, we know, for example, that we need to assess students that go to college a lot earlier. When they come to our doorsteps, if they don't have the right skills to succeed, they're going to struggle. And we'd like to find out about that a lot earlier, before they get into college, remediate before they get into college. We know that wraparound services are real important. We know that mentoring is important. We know that advising is important. We know that students if they need to remediate, they need to do it quickly. They need to accelerate remediation. So we have the tools. We understand what seems to work. The question sometimes is, how do we fund it? How do we get more advisors? How do we get more faculty? Those sorts of things. So some of it comes down to funding as well.